guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I thought I'm gonna sit down and film my August favorites. I did skip July favorites. It was just July was very hectic and I didn't really have many things that kind of stood out to me. So yeah, but I definitely have a few things had a few things in the month of August. August is almost over so I thought I'm gonna share with you. So I'm gonna start with the skincare. So if you've been watching my videos for a while, you know that I've been complaining of quite dry skin. I really thought my dry skin was just only problems during the winter time, but as we roll onto the summer and throughout the summer, I realized that I still have a dry skin. So I tried so many different things, and usually when you have very dry skin, the makeup is not gonna look good unless you really do something about it. So I tried to use very minimal makeup over the summer, and I tried as much masks and moisturizing and hydration, just as much as I could possibly get. But of course, I guess once you have a dry skin, you just have a dry skin. Maybe I'm just aging, let's just be honest, right? But anyway, I really have been into masks that I put before my makeup. I know it's not always kind of good, especially when you are in rush in the morning for work, but I've tried to get up 10 minutes earlier so actually I can put this mask, because it's really, you need like about 5 minutes, and I promise you guys, your makeup, especially if you are older, I'm not a young woman anymore, and I promise your makeup is just gonna look flawless when you go to work. So for example, the first one that I have been really enjoying, and I did talk about this before, is this La Prairie firming mask. I really don't think there's anything firming in that mask or any of the masks that claim to be firming, but as you can see, I use quite a bit of it. This is beautiful. You really just put it like about 5 minutes before you put your makeup, and just let it stay for 5 minutes, and then kind of rinse your face, and I promise your makeup is gonna look flawless. The same, sometimes I'm gonna switch and I use the same firming mask from Clarins, which is a little bit budget friendly. This is definitely less expensive, but that's pretty much the same thing. My skin feels incredible. It's a little purple looking but it smells really nice. Both of them actually have a very delicate scent, so doesn't personally bother me, or my skin just feels really good. And like I said, the makeup just glides beautifully. And I do always use some kind of a primer before I put my makeup, but yeah, these two masks are definitely a winner, and I'm sure I'm going to continue using them, and I probably would even repurchase them or try something new, because I really truly think it makes a difference when you put some kind of a quick mask, and both of them just need about 5 minutes before the makeup, so you can as well do your hair, or just jump in a shower and just wash your face at the end. It really works beautifully. So these two masks are just amazing. Okay, continuing with the makeup, the lipstick that I have been really enjoying, it's from the Urban Decay, and this is a violet cream. This is the color, and this is like really beautiful. Like the name says, it's violet. This is what I'm actually wearing today. So as you guys can see, I use quite a bit of it. So I will be definitely buying this more. I think those lipsticks from Urban Decay are really good. I don't know what this line is called. This is the cream finish. I really highly recommend. It's just beautiful, and I love kind of violet lipstick. It looks good. Okay, one more makeup item. I've in August, yes, I purchased in the beginning of August. I purchased a new foundation. Like I said, over the summer I tried to use very little. I used some of the drugstore foundation, which I think are amazing. but I also use a lot of BB cream, CC cream, all that stuff. But I know that I'm back at work. I've decided to get another foundation, and I have a lot of good things about this Chanel foundation, Sublimage foundation. I love the packaging. It obviously looks like like a jar for like it would be your like moisturizer. It's very heavy because it's glass, obviously, and you get the usual 1 ounce, I believe. Yeah, and this is very creamy. I'm gonna show you guys. This is very creamy, kind of moussey foundation, which again, the best works if you use one of the masks, at least in my to me, because like I said, I have a very dry skin. If I use a mask and then I use this foundation, my skin is just beautiful, and I really enjoy. As you can see, I use quite a bit of it. I tried different methods to put this foundation on. This foundation, by the way, you guys, comes with, it's a beautiful packaging, but it does comes with a tiny brush. This is the brush that it comes with. So, it's not actually, the brush is not really bad. As you can see, it has a little bit like a cut, so it's not, like a completely straight, but it's more like kind of like a small kabuki brush. It's quite dense to the touch, so I was told, at the Chanel counter, just, to use the brush to apply this foundation. But to me, this brush is still a little bit kind of, I don't know, kind of small, but I think it would be great for, if you travel, if you don't want to take a full-size brush. But what I have been enjoying using is actually this Artis brush. This is the Oval 7 brush. I apologize, it's a little bit dirty. But this is the brush that I am using with this particular foundation. I did try use it with a beauty blender because I usually like beauty blender, but I think it works better with the brush. So yes, it is a pricey foundation. The price is $135. I had $20, I believe, Nordstrom notes, so I end up paying a little bit less. But yeah, I really enjoy. So I'm sure I'll be like, using it for the next couple of months, and then I'm sure I'm gonna move on to something else because I'm kind of like to try different things. So I have only one jewelry favorite this month, and this has to be my Cartier Trinity ring that I've received from my husband in the month of July. So since July, I have been really wearing it constantly, and I wear it on my right hand. So yeah, I've been really enjoying it. If you haven't seen my video about this ring, I'm gonna link it down below so you can actually see some details. This is a very beautiful ring, and I really have been, wearing it all the time and enjoying, and I get so many compliments on that ring. So yeah, makes me very happy. Okay, let's talk about the accessories. So I have 3 accessories that I have been quite enjoying this month. And the first one is the Chanel card case. This is the, I guess they call it O case. This is the one that comes with the zip all around. I purchased this in Hawaii a year ago, and it's with the beautiful gold hardware, or like a champagne kind of gold hardware. And yeah, I have been actually switching it, I mean, using kind of together with my Louis Vuitton wallet, which I'm gonna show you just in a second. Yeah, I have I have lots of like change in here and some cash and cards, because I have been using 2 different bags. That's the reason I have those 2 different kind of wallets. So I've been using this really like a little wallet if I use when I use my smaller bag, and then if I use my bigger bag, I kind of put everything in my Louis Vuitton. This is the old model Sarah wallet, and this is one of the limited edition. It's I completely forgot what's the name of it, but it's been quite a few years since I have this wallet. So yeah, it's a very beautiful wallet. I have lots of stuff in here, receipts and so on. So these are the 2 wallets that I have been using this month. And I I know I just recently hauled this, but you guys, I have been completely obsessed with this pencil case. This is from Tiffany & Co. And if you seen my latest haul, this is where I kind of unbox it. It's really, really great. I put all my pencils and pens and what else. It's just, yeah, I have tons of different stuff in here. So I have been really, really enjoying using this. So I know it's a quite quick and recent favorite, but yeah, I really, really like it. So 2 bags that I really loved this month are the Eva clutch, and of course I was using my Chanel card case, a Chanel little wallet with that bag, and as you can see, it takes very little space. This bag being, you know, quite a small bag, can fit quite a bit actually. So I have this for years. I know it's being discontinued, I believe, or it's already discontinued. I truly love this bag, and I don't think I will ever sell it unless, you know, unless I buy something similar that I love as much. But again, comes with the, you know, with the long strap, and then you can remove the long strap and you can just, you know, use this little chain, or you can just let it hang. That's what I usually do, and I use the long strap. So as you can see, I have a lot of patina on that strap because yes, I have been really using this bag quite a bit. So this is hands down one of my favorite Louis Vuitton bags. So this one has, you know, was like my little kind of quick to go bag. And then the big bag that I have been really enjoying this month is my Estrella, I think it's called MM. This is a discontinued bag. I purchased this bag, I believe, 5 years ago or so. This was my very first brand new Louis Vuitton purchase. And this bag was purchased by my husband, and I think I shared that story in one of my videos, so I don't want to repeat myself, but yeah, unfortunately it is discontinued, but it is a beautiful bag. It's full of stuff right now, so that's why it's difficult for me to kind of hold it out. But as you can see, it has a beautiful patina, you know, because like I said, I have it for quite a bit. It's lined with all like a very light microfiber. I have tons of stuff, you guys, in here. So it has lots of pockets and D-rings and so on. So I really have been enjoying this bag, and it's a perfect size. So you can actually carry on these 2 handles, or you can, which easily go over your shoulder, or you can actually use a longer strap. So it is adjustable as well. So it's really up to you, whatever you prefer. So yeah, guys, so this is pretty much all I wanted to share with you today, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for subscribing and commenting and all your love and support, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks. Bye.